One of my faves. Facts. Might not working, give me a sec.
I am so silly. I had mute all microphones. I had mute all microphones on, dude. I am so dumb. Welcome on in, dude. It's been a long time. And today we're playing some Resident Evil 0. And I'm glad you can agree that it's one of your favorites, because almost everyone I see talks bad about this game. Like, this game is so good. This game is so good, dude. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Subtitles. All the options seem good to go. A Midwestern town in America. Nope, we're skipping. Goodbye. We're skipping. I've seen all these cutscenes before. I'm just wanting to play. Let's go, gamers. Hold on, we gotta get some proper drip. I'm gonna have to re-remember the controls again, though, sadly. Let's get some proper drip. Let's see here. I got most of the costumes. Let's get some proper drip, dude. Okay, so hold circle to run in this one. I know I mention this every time I play a old style Resident Evil game, but the controls are always swapped. Like, each game, the controls are a little bit different. Sometimes you have to hold X to run, sometimes you have to hold circle to run, sometimes you have to hold square to run. We're just gonna leave. Sometimes you have to hold square to run. It's mind-boggling, dude. Okay. Now, if it was like a save where I had everything on it, essentially New Games Plus, you would actually get like the revolver magnum here. But we're just doing normal New Games. Also, funny enough, not a voice crack, there's like a hidden like item in this room. Like, if you go like right here, right next to the door, you'll get some extra ink ribbons. Now, I may just be blind, but I can't see where they were. Like, there was nothing there indicating that there was some ink ribbons there. But if you examine right here, you get some. I just like that, but what can I do? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It usually takes me about 30 minutes, maybe even an hour to like fully adjust. See. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like, sometimes square is menu, sometimes triangle is menu, sometimes circle is menu, you know. Also, this is one of, if not the best, save themes in Resident Evil, and we're going to do the happy little tradition where I sit here for about 30 seconds just to enjoy it. I got some water too. I literally got like a coffee, like a thermal cup filled with water and ice, and then I got a thermal cup filled with chocolate milk. Anyways, I'll shut up. Such a good save theme, dude. Okay, so we're not... I mean, we could go ahead and just drop our save real quick. Nothing really stopping us. Let's see, we'll put it here. Eventually, we'll have all these slots filled up. Cabin. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drop these here. I might save one more time in the train, and that's only because I'm gonna try to do a speedrun strat. Will I be able to do a speedrun strat on this controller? Probably. It don't drift that bad. Oh yeah, I forget, it's the second analog that drifts, not the first one. So I'll be able to do it. I'm not good at the strat, but I'm going to try it nonetheless. So I'm a mad lad. I'm just cool like that. I did not know this guy had handgun ammo. Are you kidding me? After all this time, I didn't know he had handgun ammo. I know there's more doggos, dude. You're not fooling me. There you are. Oh, did you see how fast bro got up? What a Giga Chad dog. Get out of here, dude. Go home somewhere. Go like ask for doggy treats somewhere, dude. Also, this is a pretty obvious, like, not strat, but this is a pretty obvious tip. But reload by combining the ammo to your gun, not letting the character reload because it's really slow and it can get you in, you know, trouble with zombies. With these zombos. Yeah, also you can like close the inventory a little bit faster by just like pressing square or something instead of pressing back twice. Which I believe in this game back would be circle. There's an herb up here. Since I'm on caution, I'll go get it. Usually, how I play is that if I get hit by the dogs, I'll make a quick trick. If I can speak, I would make a quick trip up here so I can heal. You can just use it as is. Get us back healthy. I can't wait to try to do the scorpion skip because last time I failed. So I have to redeem, dude. Excuse me. Gotta redeem, dude.
Bro, people are too sweetie on Fortnite RN.
People are too sweetie on oh, sweaty. Okay, I got you. Yeah, dude, there's so many people that grind that game out. Quick tip here, just run. It will initiate the cutscene. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. You're good. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to get hit. You don't have to waste ammo. Just run away and you're good to go. Dude, yeah, so many people grind out that game.
Okay.
Yeah, we are just going to go with Rebecca up here. We're going to leave Billy down there like a little beta he is. Because we need him to do the scorpion skip. I mean, you could probably... I mean, I'm assuming you could do the scorpion skip with Rebecca, but... I never seen it. Dude, almost every scene in this game can be screenshotted. This game looks so good. Especially the HD version. Like, this looks stinking great. Every ounce of this game looks so good. Probably, it might be a controversial statement, but if it had a few more interesting areas, like, this would probably be the best, like, looking Resident Evil game, you know, art style wise. The only problem is that the main area of the game, the training facility, is a bit bland. It's cool. It's like some, you know, dungeon, castle. It's cool. But it doesn't visually look all that nice. Like this train or whatever, it looks nice. Really nice. But the training facility looks a little bit bland. And the other areas too. I don't know why he like automatically went down the stairs, but I'm not mad. Give me that. Alright, at this point I'm going to save again. I really don't need to save, but like I said, I want to try the scorpion skip, and if I completely mess it up, I might need a reload. Scary zombies. They're everywhere. The scary zombies are everywhere. We might have to fight. No. Nah, okay. We'll just run. Just wanted to make sure I didn't run into no one. I mean, Billy's pretty tanky, but still. Let's see. I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and drop this here because I don't really need it. Can't leave it here? How dare you? We'll just keep it on us for now. We'll drop it later. Just gotta find the ink ribbons. There we are. Alright, let's try the scorpion skip. The scorpion skip is like one of two speedrun strats that I actually know how to do. Not that I'm trying to become no speedrunner or anything, I just play these games for fun. I do like to implement speedrun strats sometimes though. The second one I know, by the way, is stair skating. Leave this here. Also, let's equip this, because I kind of want to show something. But I'm pretty sure the fastest walk back animation in this game or whatever is equipping a knife with Billy. Or like, you know, like aiming it or whatever. Look at this. See that? If you time it right, look at this. If you time it right, you can go really fast. I've seen like speedrunners or something have Billy with a knife run up to a zombie, do this, and then like run past them. Just like run up, manip them, and then run past them. Really cool stuff. Or maybe like 1-2 and then do it. I kind of want to try it. I mean, there's plenty of healing in this place. Like, we can try it. Let me try that out real quick. There's a lot of really cool speedrun stuff like that in this game. We'll see if I can do it. Okay, turn towards me, turn towards the camera. How dare you do that? Let's try again. One more time. Just for memes. Ah, how dare you. Dude, the zombies are so hard to manip in this game. That's one of the things that makes this game harder than RE1 Remake. Because in Resident Evil 1 Remake, it was fairly easy to manipulate the zombies, like run past them and stuff. It wasn't like super easy or anything, but if you did it right, you could definitely avoid, zombies and run past them. Now, Billy actually can't combine herbs, funny enough. But in this one, like, good speedrunners can manipulate the zombies in this one, but, like, it is hard. I've tried a few times. I don't think I've ever successfully manipulated a zombie in this game. I mean, I never tried it or trained on it too much. But, nonetheless, I've tried a few times and I could never get it. Not even once. That's how hard it is. You have to either fight the zombies or completely get around them somehow. Unless you're, know how to do the manipulation stuff. Okay. So we're gonna grab this. That's all we really need to grab if we're going for the scorpion skip, but I just want to get in here to grab that first aid. Probably won't need it, and the Samuel, of course. Probably won't need the first aid, but I kind of want it anyways. And I want the shells too, let's be fair. I completely forgot about the shells. Now, if you're going to do this normally with like the hunting gun or whatever, once you defeat the scorpion boss, just ditch it. You won't need it ever again, trust me. It's just a waste of storage if you, want to keep it. It's actually awful. Alright. I could do a hunting gun playthrough just for the memes. Last time I played Resident Evil, 7, I used the Lemmy and the 1897. Anyways. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so menu is square. I just want to make sure that, because it's very important. Yeah, it's very important to open up your menu. Okay, so... Oh, you need the knife. I forgot. I forgot about that. I mean, I guess you don't need it, but you do need it. You don't need it, but you do need it. You wouldn't necessarily have to have it, but I'm pretty sure it helps you line up his attack. If I get it successfully, I'll explain how it works. But it's one of my favorite, speedrun strats in all of Resident Evil games, because it's you should just straight up skip the first boss, and I think that's really cool. I always thought that was really cool. All right. Okay, we're gonna skip the cutscene. That looked pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, I messed it up. No. I was too close. I laid the ammo too close to him. Okay. You hate to see it, dude. Oh, I wanted to do it, dude. Should we just reload and try again? Nah. Oh well. Gonna have to fight the beta. Not too big of a deal, I guess. Yeah, this thing right here, the hunting gun, whatever this little beta shotgun is so much worse than the one you find later on. Look at the thing. Like, it looks nice. I mean, I'll give it that. Man, that's nice. Goodness grief. That's actually an awesome looking shotgun. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie about that. Anyways. There's a better one later on, so we're going to leave it after this. Man, I really wanted to hit the scorpion skip. I really wanted to hit the scorpion skip. Oh well. Bonk. Kinda does. Also, hey! Also, make sure to reload by doing this again. Just want to empathize that. Man, you got good range, don't you, buddy? Get out of here. Get out of town, my friend. You may got good range, but I got, like, really strong attacks. You know, we could try the scorpion skip real quick. I think we can do it. Hold on. Oh, dude. Basically, we just have to pick up the ammo while he's trying to hit us because it gives you invincibility frames. We got him. He had to give us one last attack before he goes. Also, just drop this. There we go. Now he should be dead. What? Okay, yeah, he's dead. Go home, buddy. We did not, in fact, get the scorpion skip, gamers. Anyways, that took a lot of time, so let's try to speed things up a little bit. Capcom is allegedly, now this is alleged by the way, but they're allegedly working on a remake for this game. I hope it's good. Well, I mean, it's obviously gonna be good. It's Capcom, right? I mean, I personally can't name a modern Resident Evil game that's not good. The closest thing I could say would be Resident Evil 3 Remake, but I still think that game is an amazing game. It just was really short. I've heard that Resident Evil 3 Remake was originally going to be DLC for 2, which makes a lot of sense. Because it feels like a $15, maybe $20 DLC. Almost to Resident Evil 2 because it's missing like a solid hour of content. Maybe not an hour, but a solid, you know, half hour to 45 minutes worth of the game. In other words, the clock tower. It's just missing a huge, like, chunk of the game that needed to be there. But it's just not. Rebecca is now free. We are no longer trapped in Rebecca's chamber. Let's see, go ahead and combine this. We had a lot of handgun ammo because that one zombie corpse had some and I didn't know about it. For some reason, I didn't know that zombie had ammo on him. Kind of mind-blowing when you really want to get technical with it.
Okay.
Go ahead and make Billy reload real quick. Not a voice crack, by the way. How did the dog bite me there? Did he bit me? I'm gonna rewatch the stream footage later to make sure that I saw that correctly. Because it looked like he was in the beginning of biting me. And he was way away too. I think we need to go this way first. In order to get the infamous hook shot. It is all mine. Oh, we don't have enough storage. Oh, goodness grief, no wonder. I sent everything to Rebecca. Let's see. We'll leave Rebecca enough for a reload. There we are. But yeah, back on the topic of like Resident Evil 3, it gets that game gets so much hate for no good reason, dude. Like compare Resident Evil 3 remake to like other modern games that come out. Despite Resident Evil 3 remake being the worst modern Resident Evil game, it is still like way more refined and better made than at least 90% of other modern games. You know, despite everything. It just has missing content. That's really the only problem with the game, is that it's missing stuff that should have been there. Great game, bad remake. That zombie's still kicking. I don't think we need to fight them. Now there are zombies here, so after we get Rebecca to get up here, I'll fight them with Billy. Billy. Dude, if they remake this game, they should make it co-op. That would be really cool. When I first got this game, I thought it was a co-op game because it's so obviously a co-op game. If that makes sense. Like, this is obviously a two players game, but without the two players. Now, to be fair, there is some points of the game that wouldn't be fun for two players. Like when your characters are like separated for a long time. That could have easily been like changed or removed. Those sections. If they had co-op in mind. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, hello there. Just want to get you guys out of my way. Sit down, boy. Back to Rebecca. Now, funny enough, you have to kill the zombie. From my knowledge, if you just simply try to leave, it won't work until the zombie's dead. Either that, or you pick up the little, like, collect... You know, maybe that's not the case. Maybe you just need to, like, pick up the key item and then leave. I'm not sure. I might have to try that again sometime. Okay, follow me. Well, we got everything we need to leave the train now. Alright, I'm back. We could say, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. So you can go and examine this. Go ahead and dump our inventory on Rebecca. Because we're going to be Billy for a minute. Alright. Salmon. No, I think we need to combine these first. There we go. There we go. Now, funny enough, we used to have some kind of briefcase that looked almost exactly like this. It reminds me of it every time. Alright, it's pretty much time to leave. See, use, combine. There we go. We don't need to keep this healing on me and all that, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, because why not? Look at it this way. If we leave the healing on this train, the zombies will heal their wounds with the herbs, and we can't let that happen. We can't let these zombies heal themselves, dude. You don't need to use this item right now. I'm sitting right in front of it, dude. There we go. Okay. Rebecca will be staying. Now, funny enough, there is some ammo you can pick up in here. There's one down here. There's even more right here. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go and reload real quick. Let's go. One of my favorite tracks from this game's RST. My favorite, of course, being the save theme. I cannot deny the excellence of the Resident Evil 0 save theme. Yeah, if you just stick to the right there, you'll pretty much always avoid that zombie. Yeah, I was about to say, how'd it feel when there were some zombies? The whole family. I scared. I need you to fall down, sir. It's time for you to fall down, partner. Pretty much forced to fight all these dudes or tank them, either one of the two. Yeah. A good way to see if a zombie's dead or not is to literally aim, because usually, 9 times out of 10, your character will auto-track to an alive zombie. So if you're, like, curious, or just, wanting the info that is a zombie alive or not, simply aiming will usually give you that info. The easiest way to indicate if you see, like, blood, like, under them when they fall down. Like, that zombie was probably still alive because I didn't see none. Chances are my mans would have got back up. But since we don't have to run back through there, simply just, running past them is good enough for me. That one room, though, was like the 4 zombies. We pretty much had to fight them. No questions asked. My favorite save theme from Resident Evil, though, has to be... Man, I'm like jumping around topics, aren't I? But, back to the topics of save themes, my favorite's probably Code Veronica X. Which we need to play that game again soon, by the way, because it's actually been, like, low-key, it's been I hate the word low-key, but low-key it has been a long time. Let's see. 81. Now it's time for the scary part where we have to actually do math. My biggest fear. Math. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 20, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. That's 31, 36. My biggest fear. Nah. Run here, by the way. Just start running. Your partner character will get you killed if you don't just run. I know I say this every single time I play this game, but I cannot empathize enough. Just run. The first time I played this game, I'm pretty sure I died 3 times there and had to do the entire... 2 or 3 times I had to do the entire... like that last part of the train again, because I would get there, I would try to get away or fight or whatever, and then my partner would keep shooting at them and then getting themselves killed. I'm pretty sure you can set your character to doing no combat. That would probably fix the issue, but I like having the your partner character's combat on, because they can help you take out tankier enemies or rooms with a lot more enemies. Anyways, enough of my rambling. We are going to drop our inventory. Pretty much, pretty much drop everything. Except for ammo. Give me some of that ammo, Mr. Give me some of that ammo, Mr. Conan. It won't let me exchange, what? Oh, we're not close enough, okay. There we go. Much better. Okay, get some more ammo here. I'll go ahead and combine these 2 herbs up, because you can actually only have so many items in the same room. This little spot, by the way, is essentially going to be our item box throughout this playthrough. But you can only have so many items on the ground at once, so I usually like to just go ahead and combine that herb up so we can have, that's one less item. But yeah, that main hall there is pretty much going to be our save room. And I'm pretty sure it's kind of intended to be that way. Oh, you got any ammo on you? Sadly not. It was fun trophy hunting this game, but the Leech Hunter trophies was so annoying. Leech Hunter was not fun. I don't know what Leech Hunter was supposed to be, but it was not. The thing it was not was fun. They should have just added some like back alley mercenaries. Ooh, nice shot, Mr. Conan. Alright, this is the good shotgun. Much better. This is what we're going to be using this playthrough, obviously. Give that to Mr. Conan. Go ahead and make Mr. Conan reload. That's good for now. Now, funny enough, you do not need to ever really go up this ladder. For the first while when I would play this game, I would go up there, I'd clear out all the zombies, but it took a while before I realized that, but you don't need to be up there. There's never a point in the game where you need to go up there at any point. There's just a bunch of zombies, and they literally pay you with like 2 green herbs. That's your reward. You get 2 green herbs if you fight like 4 or 5 zombies, wasting handgun ammo and probably wasting shotgun shells. certified not worth it. You know, especially since there's already a lot of healing in this game. You know, like those last 2 green herbs is not going to make or break you, you know what I mean? At least that's what I think. Okay, this is how you stair. I'm going to try to stair skate, by the way. But if you like approach stair, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. If you approach stairs at an angle, it will do that. You can go up them faster. All right, we're gonna make Billy stay here.
Okay.
Let's see, yeah. Wanted to make sure I have at least 1 storage slot free. But yeah, that's how you stair skate in this game. You just approach stairs at an angle and run, and you go up them slightly faster. Probably the most unique stair skating strategy. You know, it's kind of funny when you think about it, but like there's so many Resident Evil games with stair skating, and like all of them have like a different method for doing it. Not all of them, but you know, a lot of times there's a different method for doing it. In Resident Evil 1 Remake, you mash aim, which the aim button in that game is not aim, you mash the run button, which in that game the run button is circle. As you see, if you try to mash, you know, the run button in this game on stairs, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't really make you any faster at all. It's just at that point, it's just better, you know, to go up and down the stairs normally. In this one, as I already mentioned, if you approach the stairs at an angle, most stairs, yeah, see, you go up them a little bit faster. That there might be a better example of that, but you know, that's the gist of it. In Resident Evil 2 Remake and the remake, you have to aim before the running animation starts. Let's see, there's another one. In Resident Evil 4 Remake, on some stairs, not all stairs, you have to crouch and then run. Crouch and then press the run button again. Let's see, there's probably a couple more examples too. I don't think there's any stair skating in 7 or 8. That might be all the stair skating. But nonetheless, it's kind of funny how there's a ton of Resident Evil games with stair skating. And they all have their different little methods. Have to say that was the lisp. It is essential that you say that was a lisp. And that zombie did not want to stop. But yeah, a lot of people have problems with this game's story and like the storage mechanics, you know, where there's no item box or whatever. My problem with this game is not the story. I like the story a lot, actually. And it's not the item box. My problem with this game is how slow it is at times. I mean, like I've already mentioned before, the zombies are the hardest zombies in the entire series to manipulate. So you're pretty much forced to fight most of them. You know, if you're like a speedrunner or whatnot, of course, that's not the case. But if you're just a normal person who plays the game, you know what I mean, normally, like I've played this game at least a dozen times and I still have to fight most every zombie unless I want to tank 20 hits, you know what I mean? Hold on, let's give Billy these. Hang ammo real quick. So most enemy encounters, if you're just a normal player, you have to fight almost every single enemy you find. This game has so many doors. Like everywhere you turn, there's a door animation, door animation, door animation, and they're really long. Hold on, switch to Billy. They're really long. And there's other just like random miscellaneous points in the game where you're just doing slow things. Like on the train, for an example, where you're with Rebecca or Billy or whatever, and you're on top of the train, like pretty much crawling to your destination to press a switch or a button that you need to press. Why did you follow me? How dare you?
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Or when you need to put an item in those little like mini elevator things to send an item to your partner. And then you have to send an item back to your partner, and it has to do a little animation, and it has to ask you every time, do you want to put something in here? And then you press yes, you know what I mean? There's just so many points in this game where it's just slow. So it makes the game feel a lot longer than it actually is. Now, do I think this game's bad? Heck no, I love this game. But I cannot deny how slow it is. Denying it would just be a lie. And of course, the menuing, you know, does add to its slowness. I mean, you have to keep swapping items back and forth. You have to keep dropping items and picking items back up. You know, not having an item box is not the problem. It's just the slowness of the game, and not having an item box and where you have to just manually do a ton of like inventory management all the time just adds to the kind of already slow feel this game has, if that makes sense. I know I'm bad at explaining things, but that's the best way I can explain it. It's just slow. It's a slow burner, which I have no problem with. Let's see, I know you can do better than that. Hold on. I want to get the stair skating dude. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and unlock this. Switch back to Billy. I should have mentioned this earlier, but make sure you make sure you have like ammo and stuff with Billy here, because you actually have to fight a few enemies on the way out. A few enemies decide to show their ugly faces at this point. Excuse me again. I think it's just one, actually. Yeah. And the thing with the door animations, I like the door animations in Resident Evil. It adds charm. But the thing was, it was a unique limitation of the time. You know what I mean? Back was the PlayStation 1. It was a loading screen. It was a loading screen that didn't take you out of the immersion, you know what I mean? Instead of putting up a black screen that says loading, or popping up a 240p PNG with a loading screen on the bottom right, they were like, you know, let's have smaller areas, and let's make the loading screens be a cool little animation to kind of excuse and just like, you know, the limitations and stuff, make it more immersive and all that stuff. It was a limitation choice. It was unique. It was cool. But by the time the GameCube hit, you didn't need that anymore. Like, imagine if you could just like run through this door right now. You know what I mean? Like just basic door physics where you just run to the next room. The GameCube could do that. The GameCube, especially since there's smaller areas in general, the GameCube didn't need any of that. Hold on, let's give... Billy's going to be fighting the guy in a minute, so let's give this to Rebecca. I should have dropped the inventory while I was in the main hall, but whatever. I'll also do this. Combine and exchange. There we go. About to fight the... Oh, I did not give him the shotgun. About to fight the centipede. How dare you hit me? I don't remember giving you permission. Go home. Go home. You can go home too, dog. But anyways, yeah, the GameCube didn't need that anymore. So, oh my gosh, really? These were supposed to be for the centipede. I was wanting to do this in one trip, but we're probably going to have to backtrack now. I mean, we're still in fine. Not backtrack, but you know, take a trip to the save room. The main hall and whatnot. Let's see how I can cheese it out. Hold on. Give me this. I need all of it. I need all of it. I want all of it. Yeah, that'll work. I usually like to have a healing on Billy.
Come on.
Okay.
Especially since we're going to be a little damaged, but I think we'll make it. It's an easy boss. Thank you, Mr. Kernan. We will have less grenades than I normally do, which could be a little bit bad. Not bad, but it means that we're going to have to get more up close and personal, so I'm just going to have to be a little more careful than I would normally be. Ah, Billy. Billy's got me. Hurts, doesn't it? See, before he slams on us, let's try to run. You still emoting? Ouch. Ouch, your Rooney. I shouldn't have wasted those explosive rounds, but that's alright. Again, it's a pretty easy boss. Not necessarily the scariest thing. There we go. That looks like a decent stair skate. For that stair, at least. Alright. Let's go back to Rebecca for a minute, actually. And we are going to lay this here. We'll also leave Mr. Conan right here.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Switch to Rebecca. I accidentally switched to Billy. Unfortunately. I'm going to take a really quick trip up here. Just get these out of my inventory. I could probably hang on to him for a little while, but I like having a little extra storage. So we want to tell Billy to follow us, switch back to Billy, and then open this door. Doing that should make Rebecca be right behind us. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna equip this. Going to give the shotgun back to Miss Rebecca Chambers. Give this ammo back. Take some of this. Switch to Rebecca. Equip this, and we're good to go. Why ain't you fighting, Billy? There he goes. I need to start pressing like square or whatever to close the inventory. Use the facility key or the faculty key, whatever it says. I actually don't know. Okay, all we really need here is this. Boom. That's all we need there. Now what that field's going to do is allow us to access an extra room in here. Be prepared to gun down some enemies because there are going to be some in here. Yeah, we probably could have hang on to that one statuette until we got this, but eh. Now we just need one more set of wings, pretty much. Well, I think it's just one wing, but you get the picture. You get the picture. Go ahead and get a sip of my milk real quick. That was more of a gulp, but nonetheless. Now, conveniently enough, the second and last star we need to use this key on, as you can see, was right where we needed to go anyways. Hidden little spot, too. It took me a while to find the first time.
You stay here.
It's gonna make Billy stay. He kind of gets in the way a little bit here. This is such a Resident Evil 1 room. You know, you got the interactive light, you got something you gotta push around. Like this is such a Resident Evil 1 puzzle. And I'm all in for it. I'm gonna grab whatever this is. Go and snag this too. Finally this. So a really profitable room, really.
This way.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wrong room, oops. Whoops. Yeah, while we're here, we'll go ahead and do this real quick. Oh, I can carry it. How dare they? How dare you insult my intelligence?
You stay here.
Okay.
I'm still so bad at the stair skatings here. Code is 815. Very similar to the Resident Evil 7's 1015. Excuse me. This will unlock us 2 more doors. Aw, I forgot to do the thing where I switched to Billy.
Follow me.
I did a little setup for nothing. Oh well. A lot of zombies to take out here, so if we need to, we'll use the shotgun. Oh, gonna need some ammo. This ain't good. Yeah, sometimes they just won't let you do it if they're like in the middle of doing something. How dare they do this to me? Yeah, this is bad. Thank you, Mr. Conan. I had to waste a shell. It's my fault, really. I should have had a few more bullets on Rebecca. What? Sweet. Okay. Need this.
I'll go.
Yeah, it's important to do all this, what I'm about to do, in one go, so you don't have to deal with the mimicry Marcus that spawns. So I recommend not even going to the, like, first floor, west side, before you have everything you need. Definitely wouldn't recommend it. Free herb. I usually pick this up in case I need a heal, or in case of an emergency that could come up later. Not later, but here in a minute. It's usually not that. Oh, I'm glad nothing spawned there because I went the wrong way. He would have already spawned, to be fair. It shouldn't go bad, but it's possible if you get like really bad shotgun luck, which is a thing, by the way. I'll do that next time. I didn't know that coming to this little corner here would make it to where you could actually see. Because that's one of the scary parts about this room, is they just can't really see anything. So I'll just remember next time, just go this way and then you can see. That's so much better. Alright. Simple enough. Pretty sure there might be some handgun ammo in here too. Yeah. Go and reload real quick. If I can grab it. There we go. It won't let me. That's kind of sad. I guess I'll take it then. Oh, because it's 30. I didn't know it was 30. That's awesome. $30 handgun ammo. Huge W. Yeah, this is essentially why you want to be able to do everything in one shot, so you don't have to deal with that guy. Because their startup animation is really long, so you can just run straight past them.
This way.
Okay, don't really need this herb. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it, just in case. Probably should give it to Billy now that I think about it. Oops, I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Yeah, I should have gave it to Billy because he's the one who got hit a couple times with the centipede and stuff. 0A. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen that combination. I don't know how many combinations there are, but I don't think it's been I think it's been a while since I've seen 0A, if anything. I usually get like 02. So 0A, it's kind of hard to see. 0A, simple enough.
You stay here.
Okay.
Should be correct. Let's go.
This way.
Roger.
Man, that guy bled a lot. Good grief. Really? Billy did not want to shoot him. And quite frankly, I don't blame him. Because Billy is a nice dude.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
We'll get Rebecca healed here in just a minute. Yeah, it's very important that we don't move any other of the chess pieces. It may result in death. I would like to play the original Resident Evil 1 on stream. I can play it off stream like through emulation, but I don't really have a way of streaming it, unfortunately. I can always stream the remake, but I'm not going to lie, I kind of prefer the original RE1 over the remake. I mean, the remake is an absolute gold mine known as a masterpiece, like, undeniably Giga Chad masterpiece, but I kind of prefer the first one. Less is more sometimes, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get Rebecca healed up real quick. Oh, never mind. She's gonna... If we go down there, we'll get the hill in a minute. Just equip this. Keep Rebecca equipped with her handgun, of course. We need those. Exchange. Combine. There we go. We'll be able to heal Rebecca in just a second. Just gotta take out a couple Spider-Mans. Aw, dude, that happened to me last time. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure one flame round takes them out. Freak. There we go. Don't poison me, even though it won't matter too much. You boys still don't want to be poisoned. Alright, I don't think we're poisoned. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Pretty good if you ask me. Alright. At this point, Rebecca is in trouble, but don't worry, we will save her. Rebecca's always getting in trouble in this game. What do you think about it? Kinda same in Resident Evil 1 Remake too. Yeah, just run in here, you don't have to fight them. Well, we will have to fight a couple of them in a minute, though. I was desperately trying to do a stair skate there. Let me check real quick to see if I have, if I need to reload the grenade launcher or not. I think I might have one or two left in it, though. Yeah, I got two. Okay, cool, cool. Mm-hmm. Having fried monkey for dinner. Go home. You don't want to go home? I said go home. Your friends can go home too. You want me to invite you to dinner? No. You don't get none of this dinner. Because the dinner is you, boy. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. Anyways, we made it. Quite speedily, too. Oh, good for now.
Let's split up.
Roger.
We'll leave Rebecca here for a little bit. Alright. This puzzle's pretty simple. All starts with the deer. Then the wolf. Horse. Tiger, lion, whatever it is. Snake. And finally, the American eagle, even though it's probably not an American eagle. But I'm going to call it an American eagle because America. America. We don't need a gun there. We only need a gun here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave this here for now. We kind of need that grenade launcher actually to clear out this room a little bit. I don't know why I gave it to Rebecca. You know, we could probably just run through here if we wanted to. Let me test that actually. Yeah, we can probably just run like a little beta through here. So I do want to take these guys out though. Oh, how did that whiff? Ooh, he tried too. He really tried there. Yeah, it's important that we get this because we can make our handgun like way better. Like way better, dude. Oh dear, that was close. I'm not used to the spiders being alive there. Okay, now we just need to wait for Rebecca. Good day, Rebecca Chambers. Yeah, you can avoid them pretty easily. Don't seem too bad. I would just leave these. I like how this gives you like one single magnum round. It's worth to pick up, you know, for Marcus or whatever, but it's kind of funny. Isn't the code like 835? I want to try that. 835 or 853. No, it's like 385, isn't it? Three, 8, 5. Oh, let's go. I finally memorized it. Would it be funny if next time I play I forget it? Now, I usually combine this with Billy's gun, but I'm going to combine this to Rebecca's to see if it, like, what it changes. See if it does anything cool. Does it, like, increase your inventory or something? Because I know they both do something a little bit different. I'm just not quite sure. Maybe Rebecca's, like, makes it, like, really fast. Guess we'll figure out when the time comes, right? We'll figure out when the time is right. You can't really stair skate on that one, can you? Okay, now I'm pretty sure the quickest possible way to do this is if you do right and then center. Like if you do right, you can already get really close. Go ahead and use these actually, because we're going to be... Okay, we'll just pick them up. We're going to be fighting the hunters in a minute. And their weakness is none other than acid rounds. Ironically enough. See, look, you can get almost all the way there just by doing right first. Then center. Yeah. Go ahead and have it equipped. If we take a hit or two, we'll be fine. We can take them out relatively fast by just using the acid rounds. It's time for the combat zone, dude. Boom. That's good. Oh, he got me. Oh well. I was hoping to do it without getting hit once, but no biggie. Why is Billy here? What? Did maybe I accidentally pressed like the face button or whatever.
Come on.
Okay.
To make him like try to follow us. I feel like I'm gonna have problems avoiding these spiders with both characters. Oh, he's gonna try to fight him, dude. Yeah, first thing, he's going to try to fight him. Hold on, let's equip these explosive rounds. Should have known he was going to try to fight him. Let's see if I can just control both of them real quick and get them out of there. Well, that worked a little bit better than it should have. Worked a little bit better than it probably should have. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but you can control both of the characters at the same time. If you use the second analog, it will control your partner character. Funny enough. Let's see. Yeah, that's about all we need to do here. We can just go ahead and pick up this tablet and leave. Let's get out of here. See, we use one for Rebecca and we'll use one for Billy because he's been hit a couple times and never really got healed before. Alright, just make sure everyone's nice and healthy. Shoot him. Let's see. I kind of need to waste. Oh, good. We kind of needed to waste that flame round anyway, so I could do that. I need to make sure Billy or my partner character is not equipped with an overpowered gun, though, so they don't waste anything good. Who got bit, though? I think it was Billy. He's not really hurt. He's so tanky. Alright, quick little break. Give me 5 minutes and we will continue.
Let's split up.
Okay.
This way.
Roger.
Alright, I'm back. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Oops, I am pressing the wrong buttons. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save because this next part coming up is a little bit difficult. It's not really that hard, it's just that it things can go wrong there. So we're just going to do that for safekeeping. Awesome. I'm about to sneeze. Ugh, almost sneezed. Oh. Give me that. Now this is actually the only door you need to use this one on. Funny enough. I kind of wish they added one more little small room for this key to be used on, but it's alright. It's alright. So we're just gonna go ahead and just gonna. Oh gosh. That was like the worst possible way it could have went. I was confused which character I was using. But yeah, we want Rebecca to stay here because we don't want her to get hurt. Alright, the puzzle here is pretty funny. It's really funny, actually, if you want me to be brutally honest. So we're going to play the piano. Switch to Rebecca because Rebecca can't play the piano. Make Billy stay, by the way. Grab this battery, which when I originally played, I thought that we got trapped because it needed power. That's not really the case. Which makes sense. It doesn't look electronically, like, you know, wired, but kind of gives off the impression. So how you get Rebecca out, play the piano again, and your puzzle is complete. Look, I'm going to play as Rebecca. Look at that. You can straight up just play as Rebecca. That's crazy. This is also one of my favorite rooms, like in the game, by the way. It's so cozy. Look at this. Look at this. It's cozy, man. It needed maybe one or two more chairs, you know, so like more people could sit in and whatnot. Because I only had like one. It only looks like it has one. There could have been one like right here, you know what I mean? But nonetheless, it's still very cozy. Okay. As I mentioned, we're going to leave Rebecca. Because she can't really tank hits like Billy can. Let me through, everybody. You know, if she takes like 2 hits, she's in like low danger. Billy can take like 4 or 5 before he's in that, you know, bad of shape. So we're just going to mash here. Wow, I think that's the first time I've ever got that first try. I'm serious, that might have been the first time I ever got that first try. I've always had, for some reason, I've always had huge problems with picking that up. Aw, he got me. Guess he earned it. Now I'm pretty sure you can avoid like the enemies in this room. Oh, wrong room. Wrong room. We're actually on caution now, though. To be fair, I have been getting hit. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this here. Grab this. Use it. Again, Billy can't combine stuff. Well, I mean, I think he can combine things, just not healing. He has no herbal knowledge, even though literally every character in Resident Evil history has like herbal knowledge. Green is good. Green and red is better. Green and blue makes you healthy. Blue and green and makes you healthy plus heal you. Thinking, and if you go by like remake logic, the blue and red will give you like a defense boost. RE2 remake logic to be exact. Yeah, you can just straight up do this. I think I did that last time. I just decided to try it out. Can we just run to where we need to go and use this, and it ended up working. Funny enough. Sweet. Oh, why did I go in here? I'm silly. Your boy is silly. And now we get hit. You hate to see it. Oh well. Guess we had to get hit at least once or twice. Let's see if we can run past this guy though. Nope. At least he didn't do the double whammy. Okay, now we just have to get Rebecca. And do the same thing, essentially. Just leave. We got a little soy grab you try to do. Bro, absolutely failed. Hold on, let me get a sip of milk. Chocolate milk, to be exact. Even though there's nothing wrong with drinking plain milk. I do it sometimes. I'll go ahead and use this. It's not like we're going to be able to take it with us anyways. Drinking plain milk is fine. So all you plain milk drinkers and enjoyers out there, you're fine. Because I say so. The Dr. Red says so, so it's okay. Hold on, anything we need to drop? Not really, actually. All the stuff.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are going to have to take 2 trips in a minute, though. It's the only sad part. But other than that, it's time to leave the training facility and head to the laboratory. Funny enough, this game actually don't end in a lab. The next area is a lab, like a hidden lab or whatever, but the final area is like some like water facility or whatever. I never really gave it a thought, but we don't really need Billy to come down here with us, do we? Gotta try to line it up perfectly, dude. I didn't get it, but I will. Alright. Either way we cut it, we're going to have to take 2 trips because we have to have all the tablets on us. So we're going to go ahead and grab the other tablet with Billy and get out of here. We'll pretty much just have to come back for the hook shot, if I can speak. I can't speak, but I'm trying, okay? So it's important that you do your 2 trips before you put the tablets in place. Trust me, you do not want to put the tablets in place and then try to come back to the training facility. You pretty much want to be said and done here before you go. So if there's anything you need to come back for a second trip for me it's the hook shot. Oh no. For me it's the hook shot, and make sure you go do it. Hold on, let's see if we need to bring an extra healing for Rebecca. I don't know if she got hit. No, okay. Okay, so now it's Billy. I'm gonna leave this. Leave this and leave this. If you stand like right here, oh wow, he's fast. If you stand like right here, there's actually nothing they can do about it. Look at this. You can get closer. Look at this. There's a couple points in this game too where you can do this. Because basically what they try to prevent is make it to where you'll be like trapped with enemies or whatever, where there's nothing you can do about it. So there's just certain areas that the enemies literally can't, you know, progress from. Which is pretty cool because it's fun to watch them try to get to you. There's another point that I know about that I'll demonstrate when we get there. That's way, way later on though. That's like the final area of the game later on. Okay. Go ahead and waste one of these healings. Because we got hit anyway, so why not? Pick up the magnum ammo. Anything else we need? This is the ink ribbon, right? Yeah, don't need that. All there's really left is a couple healings, I think. Yeah. I mean, we'll keep one with us just in case we need it, but we'll probably end up just not using it. But just for emergency's sake, why not? You know what I mean? Successful stair scale, let's go. That makes me very happy. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's what you want the stair skates to look like there. Hold on, I think someone's knocking. Alright, I'm back. Don't know who it was. I thought I heard someone knocking. There was no one out, like, on our front door, but there was a car, like, in one of the driveways. I think it must have been our neighbor's door that got knocked on, and I probably heard it. Cannot carry this item now. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We'll drop this for now. Exchange. Boom. And finally, boom. I've done this like explanation a million times, but all they would have to do in this game to completely fix the entirety of the storage, you know, the quote unquote storage issues, is make the shotgun and the what's it called? The shotgun, the grenade, and the hook shot take one slot. It's really all they would need to do. Because them taking 2 slots each is really the only problem with the storage in this game, because it takes so much storage just to have those key items that you need. So if that's all they did, the storage issues would be fixed. If you want to, like, just add on top of that, you know, just like an extra bit of convenience, they could have made like those 3 tablets that we just used stack. Like, just make them stack. So just 1 slot for the 3 items I mentioned, and then make the tablets stack. So when you get to this point of the game, you don't really have to, you know, take 2 trips and whatnot. It's not that big of a deal, but it is noteworthy. Let's see. Let's go and fix our inventory real quick. Get this back to Rebecca. Go ahead and give this to Rebecca too, because I'm not going to be using that for the boss upcoming. Go ahead and give me... Go ahead and leave this, I guess, like I said I was probably going to end up doing. Give me this. Exchange this. Pick up the shells. Like, that healing will be there if we really need it, you know what I mean? But I don't think we're going to. If it really gets that down to that point where we really need that healing, we'll use it. We'll come back and use it.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Alright, pretty much at this point we are like at like the halfway point of the game. Maybe a tiny bit over. I would say at this point you're like 51%, roughly 51 or 52% through the game. It's very specific and odd number, but that's what I would say. We have those flame rounds equipped. We actually will need to drop these for a minute though, so we can save. Should we just go for the boss real quick? Yeah, okay. We'll just save, do the boss, and then save again, and then we'll call it a stream for the night. Well, not tonight, but the day. See, look, I'm on a fixed sleeping schedule, and I'm still used to it being not fixed. Usually by the time I'm done streaming, I'm used to it being like really late. But now, you know, now that I'm about done streaming, it's like only 2 in the, you know, noon. It's just noon. Still plenty of day left. It's good. It's so good having a fixed sleeping schedule. Anyways. Now this could be pretty disastrous since I don't have the shotgun. So essentially I kind of need to do this strategy correctly or I'm in big trouble. I'll end up having to try to finish him with a handgun. Alright, it's really not that hard. You kind of do it at an angle like this. Boom. Boom. Oh, we almost had it. He's almost dead. We almost got him. We essentially did do the strategy, we just kind of angled it wrong. That was still a good bat though. Not perfect, but that was still a good bat nonetheless. That was a good bat, man. I've definitely had worse, for sure. Alright, gamers. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. As per usual, I'm having a great time playing this game again. I know a lot of people don't like this game, but I really do. I really like this game. Thank you, Drogon, for joining earlier. It was nice to see you again. It definitely has been a while. He actually messaged me on Discord on before right when I started the stream or whatever. We used to, if anyone remembers Drogon, we used to play Blocks Fruits together. So it was nice seeing you again, my friend. I will catch you guys most likely tomorrow. If Dr. Crazy is on tonight, we might, no promises, but we might do a degenerate Roblox stream, but we'll see. I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Oh, also, and of course, we will be continuing this game and finishing it very soon. Like, you know, probably tomorrow. So anyways, I saved, right? Well, I mean, at worst case scenario, if I didn't save, we just have to fight the bat again. Anyways, enough of this overly drawn out outro. Have a good one.